Alright boys, the beginning of this video is going to be a little different. I went to the doctor today, so I didn't, I went to work, but I didn't make my little intro or whatever that I usually do in the little montage, but that was all planned. I meant to do it for a reason. But we're back at the shop. I just got back from Lowe's with some bolts that I had to get because I broke a few things. I've lost a few things, but we got them, so we're good. So I've lost the bolts for this cover here. So I went ahead and grabbed some for all that to button that up completely. I broke this valve cover bolt right here, and I didn't want to have one odd bolt, so I bought bolts for the whole valve cover there. And then the bolts for right here, I have one of them, and I actually have both of them, but the threads are kind of boogered up on this one. I don't know if it'll focus in. Yeah, the threads are boogered up right there at the end. So I got bolts for all that. And got bolts for all that. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna get right to work. I'm gonna dive straight back into it, and we're gonna try and get motor, transmission, and everything ready to go so we can just put the motor in the car, I don't know, sometime soon. Because we might be going out of town tomorrow and for the weekend. So I'll just have to kind of keep you updated. But hopefully we'll have it ready to go by the time we come back. So I pretty much got everything that I wanted to buttoned up. As you can tell, these bolts wouldn't work, so I ended up just having to leave those. I got this one to work, but none of the other ones would work. They wasn't long enough, so I have to do that. I don't know, I might not even put any bolts back in it. But I need to get washers for these. Other than that, they're good. And then I got this little coolant flange or whatever it is. I got it put on. And then I got the little pipe that ran out behind it. It goes up to the manifold and bolts there. Ooh. Turbo got a little bit of play in it. We'll be replacing that soon, unfortunately. But yeah, pretty much all we gotta do now is put the oil pan on. And then we'll have to take it off the engine stand and put the rear main on, flywheel and clutch. And then we should be ready for the transmission. So I'm gonna go ahead and get the motor flipped over, go ahead and start working away on the oil pan. All right, so we went ahead and got the oil pan on there. Now we got the, whatever this thing is on there. And we're about to go ahead and get the motor on the on the engine hoist, cherry picker, whatever you want to call it. And then we're gonna get the transmission and all that crap on there. boys. So I didn't get quite as far as I would like to have. We got the engine pretty much put all back together. There it is. So we got it on the engine, or the cherry picker. And what we started doing was putting the rear main on, because everything else was done. But I don't believe you can do it without taking the oil pan back off. I think you gotta have the oil pan off to do that. So I'm gonna have to remove the oil pan again, clean the oil pan again, and then try to do it while the thing's on the cherry picker, because I don't feel like taking that back off and putting it on the motor stand just for that. And besides, I wouldn't be able to anyway. But so I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night here. I'm gonna go home and get a video edited, a video edited and put it up for you guys. I hope you enjoyed. I don't know when we're gonna be able to get back to it. It'll be, I don't know, probably Sunday night, Monday. So hopefully one day next week it'll be done. We didn't quite meet our deadline, but oh well, it is what it is. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end this out right here, get one edited up and posted tonight. So I'll see you guys in the next video. I hope you enjoyed.